I'm dead.
Did you get the Cameo?
Ma put the Cameo up for sale.
It's been sold?
Looks that way, yeah.
This means we're in lots of danger now, both of us.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
I think we should call the police.
Look, let's don't do anything like that. Let's don't call the police. I mean, that's just buying more trouble right now. We should just...
Decker, you are trouble. I'm handling it from now on.
Great. You call the shots? I don't care anymore. Wait, what are you going to do here that I can't already...
Hi.
Hi. Looks like the rummage sale's off to a great start.
Yeah, looks like it's going very well. I need a favor. If you see Frisco Jones, will you tell him that I'm looking for him, please?
Sure.
No problem. Thank you.
Great.
Ladies?
Can we see you for this detective, please?
There's something that I want to talk
I know about you and your friend.
It's not what you think.
And I don't want to talk about it
Look,
right
Frisco,
now.
it wasn't her
That goes
fault.
for you too, Carnival Man. Just save it.
All right. At any rate, I thought you'd get a look at this.
You purchased this inside?
Yeah, it only cost me $2, but why? What, do you think it happened valuable or something?
Could be. Would you mind if I hang on to it for a little bit?
Well, if you have it appraised, I mean, why? You think it's really worth a lot of money or something? Okay.
Get out! I think Robert's been shot. It's all because of the Cameo.
Stay down.
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
What did you say about the Cameo? What were you
After
saying?
the Cameo. What's happening here?
What happened to that Cameo I had? It's got to be around here somewhere. Look for it. Call headquarters, tell them what's happened. Okay, right now.
What has happened? Somebody tell me what happened. What was
Would
that
you
thing?
care to explain this, Felicia?
Yes, I will.
Good. I'm sure we can continue this down at headquarters.
Yeah, I'm willing to cooperate as much as you want.
Boy, I'm glad to hear that.
This is over this Cameo thing that I have. I can't believe it. Somebody starts shooting at us over a stupid Cameo. We're in Sean. He never is here when somebody have like this happen.
Listen, call him, will you? Tell him I might need a second opinion. Everybody else, let's go.
Okay. Well, I'm not going back in there. I'm going with you.
I already told you everything. Decker and I were in a casino. He was at the blackjack table. I was at the crap table with Jimmy.
And that's where you lifted the Cameo off him.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think that it was worth anything. I thought that it was a trinket.
I see.
How did you get close enough to lift this trinket off of him?
I was the person who brings him luck. And so whenever he'd win, he would give me a hug.
Real life of the party, huh?
Why don't you give her a break? It's not her fault.
If I want to hear anything from you, Decker, I'll ask.
It's not Felicia's fault. If I hadn't tried to sell that Cameo to those two thugs, we wouldn't be here right now.
No. You'd be rich. Or dead, and I'd still be looking for some counterfeiters.
Sorry, Robert. We didn't pick up a clue on the guy who fired the shot.
What about the Cameo?
We covered every square inch of the entrance, including the greenery. Came up with nothing. Not a sign of it.
Right. Thanks, Sam.
Sorry.
So what are you going to do about these two?
What would you like me to do with them?
Are you pressing charges?
Is that what you want?
It's not my decision.
I'm sorry. I guess it's what I deserve. I'm really sorry.
Look, is there some way we could negotiate or something?
Well, I guess I could show some leniency. I mean, after all, you didn't know you were withholding any evidence.
That's the truth.
Nobody got hit with a bullet, but I lost the Cameo.
We could help you find it.
On the other hand, I came into possession of some information which now enables me to check out somebody else who I'm curious about.
Just what are you saying, Robert?
What I'm saying is, if you two ever get involved in anything like this again, or if you tell anybody about it, I'm going to put you somewhere where you'll be in hiding for a long time. You understand that?
Yeah, Mom's a word.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, if that's it, I'm gonna get a fresh Reservoir.
Would you do that?
Do you want to go with?
I'm not so sure.
All right, I'll...
You lied to me. Is that what you want? Is that what you want our relationship to be? You want it to start out with lies and deceit? And just what the hell am I supposed to do now? You want me to just forget it? You say you're sorry and I forget it?
I didn't mean for it to turn out this way. I wanted to be honest with you.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going back inside there, and I'm going to get my badge from Robert.
Your badge?
You almost got Scorpio killed. Now you're right in the middle of this whole damn thing, and I've got to undo it.
I lied to you because I was trying to help Decker because he was trying to help me.
Well, he helped you, all right.
He did. Please, just let us go home and talk about this. Please. Frisco, please.
I'll get Sam to drive you home.
Oh.
Where have you been all night?
Been out.
I'm sorry that I didn't explain to you about Decker. I really would like to... What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Are we going back to the brownstone?
I'm moving back into Kelley's. You go wherever you want.
This.
Why can't I?
You have to let me explain.
I don't want to hear any more lies from you, Felicia.
I'm not lying to you.
What do you call it? Did you just leave out a few facts? Is that all? Like the fact that you and Decker were together for the last few weeks partying in different
We
spots in the
weren't
country?
partying. I really did have amnesia.
Did you have amnesia when I found you in Puerto Rico?
No.
And did you have amnesia when we came back here to Port Charles?
Nothing happened between me and Decker. He helped me.
Helped you what? Helped you forget about your responsibilities here at home, here in Port Charles?
Sorry. I was confused.
I'm not going to be able to take confusion from you anymore. I can't listen to you say you're confused one more time.
Well, it was very difficult for me when you and Colton were trying to push me to make a decision.
Well, that's just too damn bad. You had to make a decision. You know, it's called being an adult. And it's time that you grew up and started acting like one.
I have.
Well, you're wrong there. You've been acting like a spoiled little girl ever since I have been back in Port Charles.
Oh? And you've been so grown up? You tried to follow me when I went to Texas to think.
I never
You got on
lied
the
to you, though, did I? Did I ever lie to you about how I felt?
No.
Well, you always knew what I wanted. I never played with your feelings, did I? No. My God, Felicia, Robert was almost killed yesterday because of you and your games.
Well, don't you think I know that? Don't you think I feel really awful about it?
I don't know how you feel anymore about anything.
I didn't tell you about Decker, about what happened, but I want to explain to you now. I want you to know what happened, everything.
Well, it's a little late for that, but I got an idea for you. Why don't you go find Colton and explain it to him? Maybe he'll understand why you lied to everybody and why you were with his brother.
You're not being fair.
Life's not always fair, Felicia. But there comes a time where you have to take some responsibilities, and you can't blame other people or other circumstances for your own mistakes.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
You're the only one that has that answer.
Oh, Frisco.